Did you know that companies using predictive analytics can reduce their hiring time by up to 50%? This is not just a minor improvement. It represents a fundamental shift in how businesses find and keep their best people. This powerful fact gives us a clear reason to explore how artificial intelligence is reshaping the world of human resources. In an economy where the right skills are everything, waiting for a talent gap to appear is a losing strategy. The future belongs to companies that can see around the corner. AI is the tool that gives them that vision, helping both the business and its valuable employees thrive. AI-driven workforce planning is the practice of using data and machine learning algorithms to forecast future talent needs. Think of it as a sophisticated GPS for your company's talent strategy. Instead of making educated guesses, leaders can now use data to see what skills they will need in 6 months, a year, 5 years from now. The system pulls information from countless sources to build this picture. It analyzes internal records, like employee performance reviews, promotion histories, current skill sets. It also scans the outside world, looking at labor market trends, competitor hiring patterns, emerging technologies to understand the bigger picture. The core idea is to move from a reactive to a proactive approach. Traditionally, a manager would only start hiring when an employee resigned, creating a sudden and stressful scramble to fill the role. This old method is slow and expensive. AI workforce planning, however, identifies a potential need long before it becomes a crisis. For example, it might predict that a certain team has a high risk of turnover in the next quarter. Or it might flag that a new technology will require skills your current team does not possess. This foresight gives leaders precious time to act thoughtfully. This proactive stance transforms HR from an administrative function into a strategic partner. It allows businesses to align their people strategy directly with their long-term goals. If the company plans to expand into a new market, AI can model the exact talent required to make that expansion a success. It can estimate how many salespeople, engineers, project managers will be needed and what specific skills they must have. This data-backed planning helps ensure that the company has the right people with the right skills in the right place at precisely the right time, turning human capital into a true competitive advantage. B. So how does this technology actually work? It relies on several key predictive models that analyze vast data sets to uncover hidden patterns. One of the most common techniques is attrition prediction. Tenure, time since last promotion, commute distance, team dynamics. These factors help calculate the probability an employee might leave. This isn't about spying on people. It's about identifying systemic risks. If a whole department shows high flight risk, it might signal a problem with management or compensation that leaders need to address quickly. Another powerful tool is skills mapping. It often uses natural language processing, NLP. NLP can read and understand human language. It scans thousands of internal documents, resumes, project reports, annual reviews. That creates an inventory of current workforce skills. It also analyzes job descriptions for future roles to find needed skills. The AI compares the two inventories, instantly highlighting skill gaps. That gives a clear roadmap for training and development. AI can also run complex simulations to test strategies. Leaders can ask what if and get data-driven answers. Example: simulate opening a new factory in Vietnam, simulate opening a new factory in Mexico. The AI models local talent pools, estimates hiring costs and projects time to build a full team. These simulations let companies test major decisions in a risk-free digital environment, helping avoid costly mistakes and choose the best growth path. The benefits are concrete and measurable. Companies can shorten hiring times. They find better matched candidates because search is data-driven. That reduces reliance on expensive recruiting agencies and temporary staff. Predictive planning also improves diversity and inclusion. By training models to seek skills and potential rather than traditional career paths, companies can uncover hidden talent in overlooked communities, building a more resilient, representative workforce. Beat. These ideas are not just theoretical, they are delivering real results in the field today. In the fast-paced technology sector, one major software company used predictive models to get ahead of a critical skills shortage. Their AI identified a growing demand for cloud computing expertise that would peak in 2 years. Instead of waiting, they launched a massive internal reskilling program, successfully filling future roles from within and saving millions. A large hospital network predicted nurse attrition. The model showed missed specialized training correlated with turnover. They invested in professional development, reduced turnover, and stabilized patient care. A manufacturer planning automation used AI skills mapping to identify adjacent skills, reskill workers, and maintain production continuity. Despite its immense potential, adopting AI for workforce planning is not without serious risks. The biggest danger lies in algorithmic bias. AI models learn from historical data. Another major challenge is the black box problem. Privacy is also a paramount concern under regulations like the GDPR. To harness the power of AI while avoiding its pitfalls, leaders must take deliberate, evidence-based steps. The first step is to build a solid data infrastructure, cleaning up messy data, getting rid of inconsistencies, integrating different HR systems into a single, reliable source of truth. Without high-quality data, any AI model will produce flawed and unreliable predictions. It's like trying to build a skyscraper on a foundation of sand. Investing in data governance and quality is not glamorous, but it is the essential first step toward a successful AI strategy. Second, companies must demand transparency and explainability from their AI models. Don't settle for a black box. Leaders should choose systems that provide clear, human-readable reasons for recommendations. When a model suggests a candidate is a good fit, it should state why, citing specific skills or experiences. Furthermore, it is crucial to conduct regular bias audits, testing outcomes across different demographic groups. If bias is found, the model must be retrained or adjusted until it is corrected. A critical rule is to always keep a human in the loop. AI should augment human intelligence, not replace it. Data insights recommendations. But the final decision, especially for high-stakes actions like hiring, firing, promoting someone, must always rest with a human being. Managers should be trained to use AI outputs as one input among many, combining the data with their own judgment, experience, and direct knowledge of their team members. This human oversight is a vital safeguard against algorithmic errors and keeps context and empathy in the process. Ultimately, AI-driven workforce planning is a powerful set of tools, not a magic wand. When used thoughtfully, it can see the future more clearly, reduce hiring costs, invest in their people more effectively. When used carelessly, it can amplify past injustices and destroy employee trust. The best path forward requires a dual commitment: technical excellence, good data, robust models, and ethical principles; transparency, fairness, human-centered design. By walking this path, leaders can build organizations that are not only smarter, more efficient, more equitable, more humane,